Okay, video number 2, back with Colton. Now, now we're going to do shoulder rolls. You can do your shoulder rolls, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just kind of roll them, like make it a roll. My left shoulder's messed up. I don't know if your mom told you or not, but I had a really bad accident. That's why I'm disabled. That's why I can only reach my arms straight up like this. But that's your next exercise. Lift them up. Lift them up.
Okay.
Okay, good, good. Go backwards too, with the shoulder rolls. There you go. Okay, now lift them up. Lift them up. Lift them up. See, it hurts my left arm, but okay. Now you're gonna learn basic blocking. Okay.
Okay.
I'm not gonna teach you how to hit yet, but when we get to the hitting, we got focus moves. All right.
Okay.
Basic blocks. You're gonna stand in front of this and you're gonna go low block. Okay?
Okay.
Try not to make too much contact. I mean, make contact and press on it, but don't try to hit it hard like this because you will hurt yourself.
Yeah.
Okay? But here's what you wanna do. Low block, come up, low block, and each time chamber your fist. That's your low block. Okay, start out with your low block.
So I don't really lay there.
Horse stance first. Get close enough. Here's how you judge your distance. Stand aside for a second, because I got to stand in front of it to do it. Okay? Here's how you judge your distance. Now me, I can walk up and I know exactly where to stand. But the minute you can go like this, then you're in the perfect place. Horse stance. To make sure your punch can connect, you gotta lean in, so you gotta come in a little bit. And horse stance, like you're riding a horse or a bike.
So you wanna go up and then
Up and then down. Up here and then down.
okay.
Chamber. And then up here and then down as you chamber this one. See what I mean? So it's center your weight. Horse stance. Exactly. More up. See, because it serves as a double block. It's not just a low block, but it's also blocking somebody striking at you. See? And then you're low blocking as he's kicking at you. See what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like this. And then down. Chamber the other fist. Because when you come back, that's exactly what you want to do. Chamber the fist up. Right. Now, chamber again. Up. Right. A little bit better form. Make the form. Keep it centered. I wouldn't hit it too hard though. You're gonna hurt yourself after a while. But that's how you toughen your arms up. But that's why I'm teaching you the blocks. Okay? That's one block. That's just the low block. Okay?
Okay.
Show me.
Oh, you want me to do the low block?
Yes. Show me the low block. Because basically you're blocking your groin and lower area right here. So if I went to kick you, you would do the low block on me. And your fist would hit right about here. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, because you can't forget the up part, because, see, you block, right. Up. Up. Good. Block. Up. Block. Up. Good. Now, next block. Stay in spot. It's called an outside block. So from the chamber position, this is where you're gonna hit, right here, like this. Okay? Yeah. Straighten up, straighten up. Right. Now, other hand, chamber. Yeah. Right.
Okay.
And chamber each one.
Wait, where do I put my arms when I go up?
You start out here. Okay. And then AI. Nope. This side. This hand blocks this side.
Oh,
That hand blocks the other side.
I see that.
Yeah. See, because this is your opponent's solar plexus. That's what this is. Okay? Because remember, this is made for a guy pretty close to my size. And where you're blocking is actually for somebody my size too. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the middle block. You like the middle block, don't you?
Yeah.
Chamber it more, because you gotta keep the form. You have to keep the form and keep your hands chambered. The reason why is because you're not only gonna be blocking when you fight, okay? You're not just gonna be standing there blocking. It would be nice if you could sit there and just stand there and block everything and be like, and never have to throw a swing and everybody's just like, how the crap did he block all that stuff, right? But sooner or later, you're gonna have to counterpunch. You're gonna have to end it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You gotta end the violence. Not that you wanna be violent, okay? So you start out with the low block, and then you turn it into an outside block.
The outside block.
The
Oh, yeah.
outside block.
Oh, yeah.
Low block, outside block. Low block, other arm. All the way up first. Remember, block the head, and then low block. Right. And then, yep. Do it again. Block on this side. Now I add the middle block at the end. So it's low block, outside block, middle block.
Okay.
Uh,
What's the middle block?
You're trying to do it too fast. The form. Low block. Outside block. Middle block. Now come down and chamber it and bring this hand up. Low block. Outside block. Middle block. Chamber this hand up. Low block. Outside block, middle block. You only got one more block to learn, but then you gotta remember how to do the blocks. Are you ready? For the last block,
Yeah, let me do this.
high block. Make a connection each time. Stay at the horse stance. Stay at the horse stance. Yeah. See how my hand is positioned? It should be hitting right here. Right. Right. Sorry, I had to improvise this. I can't find my duct tape. When I find my duct tape, this will be more solid for your next lesson, if you come.
I will.
Okay, outside block, you gotta do the same chambering thing though. You're doing the right hit part, but you gotta, yeah, yeah. See what I mean?
Do I do that or that?
Watch me, okay? I'm here, hands here. All I'm doing is going straight up. It's a block to the face, okay? What you're doing is you're raising your opponent's hand up. So, face me. okay? As I'm punching at you, you're raising my hand up. You're exposing me for that other hand that's chambered to punch. Yeah. See what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what the black is. Yeah. Yeah. Okay? That's what you want. Bring it straight. Okay, now add a low block in there. Because now you gotta mix it up.
Is that the right one?
Breathe, breathe, each one, take a breath, and just make some moves. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks to work with. Keep the horse stance, make the moves. Always make sure that you chamber the other fist as soon as you throw the block. You wanna be in that chamber. So that way when you throw the block, say it's a middle block this time, you can still punch. Okay? That's why you're chambering. This is basic karate 101. And you haven't even learned the kicks yet. This is just about the blocking part. You haven't even learned any punches or strikes yet. This is just about the blocking. See what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, do you want to see what it looks like?
What looks like?
Okay. You get to come over here, young man. You get to stand right about here. And you get to watch me. And I'm gonna do it just for a couple minutes, just so you can see what you will be focusing on and getting better at. Are you ready? Because I'm only gonna use those blocks. I'm not gonna use anything special and I'm not gonna hit or anything. I'm just gonna block. Are you ready? Outside block, outside block, outside block, low block, middle block, high block, outside or middle block, outside block, low block, middle block. You see how it looks? Just like simple, no punches. You see how it looks like martial arts? I haven't even taught you this block yet, but this is some of the stuff that you can learn. But first you have to get through the blocks. Once you get through the blocks and chambering them correctly, see how I put that low block up here first to block high, and then come down, low block. Up here, block, low block, middle block, here, chambered, ready for a punch. Middle block, chambered for ready for a punch. Outside block, chambered, ready for a punch. Outside block, ready for a punch. High block, ready for a punch. High block, ready for a punch. Okay? That's what I want you to focus on. Don't worry about the speed. You're not gonna get the speed yet, or how hard you hit. It's more about trying to make it form. Horse stance. Center your balance. See how long that was. Oh wow, that was 13 minutes. We're gonna start another one. Stop, bow. Good, we'll work on that too.